Private-Sector-Act.com. That's where it starts, singing our song. What's going on? United we stand strong. Let's have the Masters of Chambers email form. While you're taking the foreclosure, treat it as a casino game. Trio people.
Ty Griffiths, human rights activist with the PrivateSectorAct.com with love in our heart.
Ty Griffiths, and we are human rights activists. And please remember, you are also human rights activists. This is a service we offer. Every one of us want to help people, so why don't we find out where people need help? We allow you now to know where people need help so that when it's time for you to help, you can help, all right? So you can help, all right? So now, would you believe that human rights activists can actually start a business? It's called conflict resolution, and we want to show you how to make extra money for yourselves by having a business, understanding all this really neat information that, well, you mean, I'm a chief executive officer of a number company. It was opened on my birthday, on my birth, and it was open, this legal fiction that you can find on the world market. With this type of information, you human rights activists, that is where we get the power. It's through the knowledge. And the truth will set you free. And the truth will set you free. And the truth will set you free. And this is what we need to do, set our brothers and sisters free, because if we're human rights activists, we do it by using the courts. We do not do it by force. So all we need to do is send in our paperwork, go to PrivateSectorAct.com. Number, you can talk to a human rights activist, somebody who answers the phone there, and they can get you in contact with a human rights activist. And yeah, ask any questions you'd like. It's wonderful, and then there'll be a real human rights activist to communicate with you. You human rights activists, there's lots more to learn. The whole is a learning experience, really to understand how this knowledge can affect your real life, affect your real life, affect your real life. And the number one thing we have to understand is that if we send in paperwork now and we hire each other as agents and we go as human beings and we go as human rights activists, because remember, when you go to a lawyer, the lawyer makes you claim incompetency, that you're incompetent, that's why you're here. The law industry, because it's just an industry, we hire them. The law industry, the lawyers are just private people having private businesses, but they all belong to a private company called the bar. It needs competition. It needs competition. It needs competition. As a human rights activist, let us show you the conflict resolution industry, because that would allow you to compete against any conflict resolution. There's mediators. It'll allow you to compete against the Court of Queen's Bench because you're allowed to. The Court of Queen's Bench gets hired. If you get hired, you're allowed to get hired. It's a democracy. It's a capitalist society we live in. So as long as you get somebody to send you a statement of claim, and then another person is sending you a statement of defense, guess what? You just got hired. You just got hired. You just got hired. Guess what? You just got hired. And you can be the conflict resolution entity. Let's get on the website. Let's take a look at all these videos. Stay in touch with all the new stuff coming up. There are so many videos that we've placed up there that it says these videos will change your life. Get on the website and take a look at those videos. You will come to a whole other place.
And anybody else that out there wants to compete against the Court of Queen's Bench and come into the industry, go right ahead, because that's what it needs. That's why the Court of Queen's Bench gives such terrible service to us individuals, part of the private sector, that's all of us, the general public, is because there's only one entity that we are using, we're giving the power to, them. We hire them. The power's in the people. The power's in the people. The power's in the people. Let's just hire the Court of King's Bench. The power's in the people. Let's just hire the Court of King's Bench. Let's just hire the Court of King's Bench. Complain, share, and like. Complain, share, and like. Complain, share, and like. Complain, share, and like. Love, peace, happiness. If it's here, make sure you subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe. You can learn about the Chief Executive Officer status. This is going to allow you to have the necessities of your life through your bond. This bond makes $400,000 a year and it's for your necessities of life. Learn more about it. Subscribe. We also have business opportunities for anybody who wants to be a human rights activist and get into the conflict resolution industry. Hit the online education button, guys. And I'm telling you, it will change your life. Ty Griffiths, human rights activist. And remember, we want you to be human rights activists also. So sign up and we'll show where people need help. And if you need help, we're there to help you because we know where everybody is that want to be human rights activists. Peace out. Ty Griffiths, human rights activist. Peace, love, happiness. Later would be greater.